Good day, ladies and gents. I think I'm a little bit late, but release date of Tarkov is out. So we're gonna talk about the release date. I'm gonna share my thoughts, show you some interesting things on Nikita's Twitter, and talk about the new event and how to get the new achievement. So first of all, this is what Nikita tweeted yesterday, and to be fair, the whole new event with the friend from Narvinsk, I think the whole point of the event was us finishing this event, and whenever somebody got the achievement, this is when Nikita posted the release date of the game. So this event led to the release of the game. That was the whole point, I believe. And releases 15th of November 2025. And I don't think BSG are gonna reschedule that. I think this is the actual release date. I am 99.99% sure, even though they are known to be like late with the dates. Sometimes they miss the dates, you know. But I think this is the real thing. There's also a teaser for the 1.0 release. And there are some interesting things about the event. So let's talk about those. But first of all, let me quickly tell you about GearUp, because it really saved me yesterday when the servers were acting up. GearUp is an app which allows you to lower ping in different games like CS, Tarkov, and it works pretty easily. You just click on the game and automatically connects. And as you can see, some of the servers were laggy yesterday, and I tried to select different regions to test out to see if they work correctly. And for example, without GearUp, I cannot access any of the Asian servers. My ping on the US is very high, and for example, my ping on EU right now is 65, right? Let me zoom this in for you so you can see it. So my ping on Europe is 65, and I cannot access any of the Asian servers. And if I activate GearUp, it takes like 5 seconds to activate. You can check the ping. The ping is gonna go down because the app uses rerouting and it lowers your ping. And I've connected to the GearUp server. My ping on the EU drops to 1520, and I can actually connect to the European servers. So if some of the servers are not working, I can actually connect to a different region and play on those servers if they work better. And you can do the same thing. You can get GearUp using my link in the description below, and at the same time, you can try the GearUp for free. So you don't have to pay to try it out. You simply go to the main page, you go to the coupon, you enter promo code AXEL. Is that simple? You click redeem and you'll get a free trial. So I already redeemed the code, so I can't do it. You can do it only once. But yeah, you can try it out for free. So check it out. The link is in the description below. And let's move on to the news. So first of all, I know when Nikita said superb combat scenes. I don't know how it's related to anything, but let's have a look at the trailer real quick. So a small Easter egg here. It says that a really bright blue light shines up, which kind of relates to the cultists. It's more of a noise guy thing regarding the whole EMP nuclear explosion, but there is something related to that. And here comes the release date. So my guess on this is that the whole Tarkov storyline is going to begin with an actual EMP or some sort of a electromagnetic explosion, because EMP is not like the only explosion that causes either way. But yeah, we're gonna start with EMP, and I think a lot of tech is gonna be disabled in the beginning of the wipe. Like the phones will not be working, internet and Tarkov will not be working, and that's what's gonna lead to what the current Tarkov is. But we're gonna learn this from the storyline quests. Also, there are a couple of convention BSG are planning to do this year, and this is the limited merch for those meets and greets. I think the nearest one is on the 28th of August in Tokyo. Yeah, PAX, TGS, and there will be unique clothing for those conferences, for those meets and greets. So if you do go to any of those, make sure you get some merch, because this merch will be limited. You will not be able to buy it online. You will be able to buy it only physically on those events. The merch is kind of cool. Kind of sad I can't get the hands on it, but maybe BG will repopulate the merch store, because the current merch store is empty. There's like no killer mugs. There's gonna be some new Unheard Edition t-shirts coming in. But yeah, hopefully for the 1.0 release, merch store will be refilled and we can buy something cool. So regarding Nikita's Twitter, this is it. Let's talk about the event for a little bit. So the event starts with a friend from Nervinsk. You can follow the whole event questline on Tarkov Wiki. Every single quest is available there. It's not too long. It's a little bit tedious here and there because you need to find some items, but overall doesn't take too long. And eventually it leads to the achievement called Targrad Tales, which you get permanently in the game. You can get it in PvP and in PvE. And on top of that, there is a small text game which you can play in your hideout, but I'll probably make a separate YouTube video just for that. And so yeah, we are approaching the finish line. Tarkov is going to release. Please let me know down in the comments below what you expect from the Tarkov release, what you're excited the most. I am more excited about like the technical implementations of the storyline quests and the traders, like how you can interact with them, how good the animation is, how it's going to look like. I'm interested to see that. Obviously escape. And yeah, I think this pretty much sums up this video. I'm gonna make more videos about this. I'm gonna make sure that we have a lot of cool things for the release. Gonna make some special YouTube videos, and you can easily support me with a thumbs up and a comment down below for the YouTube algorithm. Also sub to the channel if you still haven't, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.